Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So let's take a look at the high time frame first. What's going on in the market? Okay. Pretty good move on the upside. Mm-hmm. Around 10,000 points move. Okay. What else? Anyways, uh, definitely it seems bearish to me at the moment. The reason being we got a straight move of around 8,000 points from here, and all the seller got trapped here. All the seller got trapped here. Okay. This is a bit clear view. So we have a sort of bearish pattern in hand. And if we switch to the 4 hours time frame, then you have very nice Nen star and crab. Okay. W pattern you see from here, and this retesting is due. Yeah. So one thing is very clear that liquidity is still. I mean, it needs to be taken. This liquidity from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is quite of liquidity on the downside. That is point one. Second, it has created sort of double top here. The previous top was around 108,000 on 17th of December last year, and it has taken that out, but still unable to give a closing above that. Okay, so this is still the closing within the VIX. So okay, so this is totally a bearish setup. It's totally a bearish setup. What I'm expecting here is this candle should be closing in the red. This candle has to be closed in the red first, and second, all downside move from here onwards. No upside move. That's what I'm expecting here. Whatever the news you're seeing on the TV, it may be giving a positive stance of the market, but don't fall for the trap. It's all bearish. And the first long time target, that is within 1 to 2 weeks, is around 80,000 to 60,000, 70,000. So 60 to 70,000 are the next targets of this whole structure. This is what it appears from the 4-hour time frame. This is for those who do the swing trading and who can hold their position for a long run. And you can take a slow stop loss of around 1 to 2,000 points. But on the downsides, there is a 30-40,000 points move which is still due. So for 40,000 points, I think 1 to 2,000 points of SL should not be a big deal. and your entry should be after this candle's closing. At least wait for two candles closing. If another candle closes below this 105294, then you can double your investment. At a moment you can just go for a smaller investment for the long run. In the long run means at least a week's time or 2 weeks, 3 weeks times. Okay, if you are intraday trader, then the whole story is different. Okay, because this has created a very long wick of around 3 to 4 thousand points. So it may try to spend some time in this range itself for today, and even tomorrow it may spend some time in this range. But after the closing of this candle, the next candle should give a breakdown of this wick. If it fails to do so, if it fails to give a closing below this wick and the next candle itself, then what will you be expecting? You can expect some sort of upside move temporarily. That would be another trap for the seller. But again, what I'm saying is totally based on the price action and the types of candles patterns. Here the seller has already entered. See, how we identify the seller. The seller has entered here. Firstly, they gave a fall of around 3,000 points from 105k to around 102k, then from 106k to around 99, so another 6,000 points. Now because people will make more position around this region, so they trapped the seller here by giving upside move. That's simple. It's as simple as that. If someone has seen the fall here and the second one, so the third time the candle, this positive candle, the green candle came here, a lot of traders like retailers might have created a sell position around this region. If you go to the one time frame, it might have spent some time just to fool around the people. So around this region they gave a breakout. So this breakout, when the reason for this breakout and the wick was when this candle might have been approaching around this. Let's go to the low time frame. Okay, so when this candle would be approaching this region, you see this wick. This wick indicates that there is seller on the upside. So the seller was around here as well. You see this, there was a block, there was order block on this region. So what they did, first of all the orders which are the sell orders got triggered here. So once those sell order got triggered, the immediately buyer kicked in and they swept all of them because their SL would be around 500 points to 1000 points. So they triggered a single candle of say from 6000 to 9000, 3000 points move. So this was simply a SL hunting candle. Okay, so now once you understand this part, if the buyer was actually sitting in the market, it will take this wick out. If the buyer was really there to push the market on the upside, this next very candle will take the wick out. But that didn't happen. Okay, so, and not just one candle, it tried multiple times. So this, see, here you see the fall of around 2000 points, then another attempt, another fall, another attempt, fall. So the seller is dominating now. That is very clearly visible. And this candle that you see here, that was totally a SL hunting candle, which ranged from 104 to 109. So that was around 5,000 points in 15 minutes. So 5,000 points in 15 minutes. No one could have holded the whole 5,000 point in 15-minute candle. But if they have seen this breakout, definitely they might have entered, made some money. But again, this inside candle of this previous green candle will definitely make the retailer think that it may give a continuation on the upside. but that's how they get trapped. And for now, it's clearly visible that seller is dominating the market. It will not let the buyer take up this wick pretty soon. So that is the reason I'm pushing you guys. If you want to trade, just trade for the sell side. Any just switch to the low time frame and find out the pattern that best suits you. Whatever the pattern you go for trading on the sell side, and once that setup is found, then go for selling the Bitcoin. I mean, no shorting the Bitcoin. There is no point making a bullish trade in this current market, given this scenario for past say 6, 7, 8 hours. So here you can clearly see from 12:15 onwards, around 7 to 8 hours passed, but this wick is still not been taken. If it's not being taken, that clearly shows a seller's pressure. So anytime you may expect a very sharp downside move. It can be 5 to 10,000 points within a couple of candles, even on the low time frame. Don't worry. But for the upside, it has to give a closing above this wick, which seller will not allow the buyer to do that. But if this market makers, who the market who market makers who are actually uh, planning for all the traps and all thing, if they actually have to take the market down, what I think, if I put into their shoes, so what I think is they will at least for once give a sharp candle move on the upside, and they will lure, or they will take up the retailer to think that this is gonna break it up above this wick. And once that greed takes over the fear, definitely another candle you may see, or just downside the opposite. So that's how they may be planning. For now, what my plan is, just create a channel in this region. You may take the wicks or the closing, whatever suits you the best. Create a channel here, and you can extend up to here, no issues. So just wait for this channel to be broken in the upside or the downside. Till the time it's not broken on the up or downside, you can sit idle, don't waste your money. There's no point. Okay, one more thing you can do. If it hits the upside, you can short it. Like if it hits the I mean the upper range of this channel, you can short it for 400-500 points. It will easily give 400-500 points. If it touches the downside and just makes a rejection candle or the positive side, go for longing from here. Point is, till the time it may spend some time in this channel, so till the time it is in this channel, you can utilize the time when it touches the upper or the lower range of this channel. Okay, I hope it makes some sense to you for those who are sort of scalpers. Okay, if I switch to the low time frame, say 3 or 5 minutes, let's see what it is trying to do here. Okay, very sharp move from 108 to 105, 3,000 points fall in another 15 to 20 minutes, and now it has gone up and trying to retest the order block. So it may at least give a touch into this 108,261 to 350 range, 400 range. If it taps into this range and you see any rejection candle like big wick on the red side, or you see some sort of inverted hammer, then you can at least go for shorting it for this target. So 2000, 3000 points fall can be seen once it shows some sort of bearish candle here. But if it takes up this order block, then God saves the bears, because then we can see a very bullish move that may be of another 5 to 6,000 points. It may be intraday as well. So I told you this channel I created, and a couple of order blocks which are sitting here, very important, very important for next couple of hours. So you can see 7,000 points move in just 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So that's how market moves. If you'll see some sellers sitting around here, and they see the retailer, they trapped a lot of trailer in this region. uh, I mean, it was giving a fall. What retailer thinks? Let me tell you. There was a continuous fall from the lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, and you see here a sort of consolidation. Uh, what retailer thinks is, in the lower lows are being created, lower highs being created, it won't be able to make another higher high. So what they start thinking of is to short as much as higher near this range where it got rejected earlier. So this is the region where it got rejected. So because of that thought process that they have, they will start shorting here. So they shorted here. The market maker took it up, and retailer will short it even heavier. They will short heavy on the upside, that okay, now definitely it will fall. So this is how they do the stop hunting. This is how they start manipulating the market, manipulating the retailer, that this is rejection. Okay, they will think, okay, this is very big red candle, it's all bears entered, so they will start shorting here, and they will again take it up. So this whole region here, it was all a trap of retailers. So shorting here, creating the SL just above these ranges. The smart retailer might have put some SL just above, a couple of thousand as well. But the point is very simple. They know how to hunt the stop loss. And don't make this mistake. Whenever you're trading near the all-time high, it will take out that all-time high for once. Just wait for that to be taken out. Why you would be shorting it here when you know the all-time high was around 1,700? So there's no point shorting it here, right? But once it take that out, then you see the movement. See, 3,000 points move in just 5 to 6 minutes. See, this is a 5 to 6 candles, sorry. So just you see the level of seller entered here, and that's what I'm talking about. If you don't know the market, don't enter. Simple. They are not sitting here to distribute the money, they are here to make the money. And as much as brain you put into your market without knowing the price action, liquidity, stop loss hunting, and everything, you will not be able to win. Just start thinking how the market maker will think. Don't get trapped into these small candles. Simple as that. Don't get trapped into these small candles. Just wastage of money. You can easily avoid them. There's till the time you don't see a proper formation of pattern, like say you have a pattern here, you see a movement. Okay, then you have a pattern here, you see a movement. Okay, then you have a pattern here. Okay, this is how the harmonics save you. You have a pattern formed here, this green channel, and you see the movement, zoom. So again, if you have seen a bullish harmonics pattern information, it's already then why are you shorting here? As simple as that. Till the time you don't see a bearish harmonic, don't short it. Here, there's no point of buying till you see a green or the bullish harmonics. So here you see a green bullish harmonic, and just enter it and wait for another bearish harmonic before going for a short position. It's as simple as that. So this is how harmonics make your life easier. You can easily, you might have easily entered here, then trail the SL here, then again move, trail the SL to this range, then again, now it will give another move, then put the SL down here. So keep trailing the SL. That's how we should be working. Let me show you the live trade. I'll take some shorting position here. Just a moment. I'm just waiting for this to tap into this region. I will not be taking a position right away. So what you say, teach what you preach, or preach what you teach. So each and everything goes hand in hand. It may show some momentum here that okay, we are gonna fall, we are gonna fall, we are gonna fall. But again, we have a very strong breaker block sitting here. Let it tap into this one. Once it taps it, we'll see another move to this region. So what my plan is, if I am the market maker, I have given a very nice upside move and a consolidation here. People might be thinking that it may go up. I will first push it down to this region, and this would be sort of retesting the midpoint of this channel as well, and this order block both hand in hand, and then I just take it on the upside, trapping all the sellers who entered here. So this is how I'll take it. Let's see how the market maker thinks. So yes, around 300 points move in no time. It was trading around 7,700. Now it is trading around 7,300. So 3 to 400 points in no time. And definitely, why to hurry? Let's wait. And here you see this indication. It also indicates that there is a push on the downside. So we can wait for this to at least touch this order block. So once this taps into this order block, and you see some sort of rejection from this order block, then you can write this whole move from 6,000 to 800. That would be very easy move. So let's wait. See around 600 points move. Let it tap into this order block. See guys, the patience is the key here. If you have the patience to wait for the right moment, you'll make money. And if you keep hoping up and down, you will be losing all the money. You're paying all the brokerage to the brokers. So it was a sort of a rounding top pattern, and it is getting some sort of rejection on the upside. You just enter here once it touches this region. Let it touch this region, this particular range, for once at least. That is around 106,845 to 106,500. So 2 to 300 points range. That's all we need. Let it tap into this range.